I'm Jennifer Angel. These are your stars for June, Scorpio. Now, Neptune in your 5th house, it goes retrograde on the 7th. So Neptune is the planet of imagination, inspiration. So don't make any assumptions. Your 5th house is also a creative area of your chart. It's also an area where you can meet somebody, and Neptune is a very romantic vibration planet. So you could actually meet somebody special or wonderful this month, but you want to be careful, particularly around this time, that you don't make any assumptions. So you want to be true to you and know what you want, and you also want to make sure that it's a mutual connection. Okay, now if you're in a relationship and you're separated in some way, then find ways to connect. And I don't mean, well, if you're separated from your relationship, but if you're just out of touch with each other, it's important to keep that communication going and find ways to connect. Okay, let's have a look at your personal life. So your professional life rather. Last month, Uranus-Pluto squares occurred in your 6th house. So Uranus is in the 6th house and Pluto in the 3rd house. So your whole routine and well-being area of your life, it would have been like high priority. I mean, I suspect that many Scorpios would have been just working too hard, and you know what happens in the 6th house, if you just overdo it, you work yourself into the ground, something happens, your body sort of tells you, it might only be as minor as a cold, forces you to slow down. So you want to sort of watch that and look after yourself more and get some balance in your life. Now on the 28th, Venus is going to transit to your 10th house. This is all to do with your career, very good for connections. There's an abundance of planets in your 8th house, and this is very good to connect with people as well. Organizations and people who can provide resources for you, particularly monetary resources, that you may have to give up some level of control, but you'll be able to work with people in a team level, on a team basis. Now, my angel advice for you this month is look for win-win outcomes. I mean, it really, any conclusions that you come to or anything that you bring to conclusion or form situations or projects, and you want to make sure that everybody feels that they're being treated fairly. And your lucky numbers for the month are 7, 19, 20, and 28. Thanks for watching. I'm Jennifer Angel.